Today I'm going to be ranking every single song from Regular Show from worst to best. Regular Show has had some incredible songs, original songs that they've used from the 80s just to amplify episodes. They have some bangers, and the way that they use them in the episodes are just so fantastic. So I figured, why not rank every single song from Regular Show from worst to best? My criteria for this video is going to be based on, one, is the song just good? But honestly, that is very subjective. Everybody has their own taste. So the main thing that I'm going to be looking at is how well it fits into the episode. Does it add to the scene? Is it a part of the scene? Does it make the entire scene what it is? How much does it feel like Regular Show? When I think back on Regular Show, do I think of this song and how much it impacted me as a kid? Yeah, that's what we're going to be taking a look at, because some things are just subjective, so it has to be really good and fitting for the episode. Now, this video might definitely be dislike city because, oh no, your favorite song isn't where you want it to be on the list, but hey man, I don't care. It's my list. It's music. I could have my own opinion. So without further ado, let's rank every single song in Regular Show from worst to best, and make sure you just lift that arm up just a tad, press that subscribe button, road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's do it. And coming in at number 26, it's the song Chewing on Freedom from the episode Thanksgiving Day Special.
Where else but America can we feast on your meat?
And this song is just exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a corporate-made song that's guaranteed to get Rich Buckner that turducken. That's the entire premise. That's why the song exists. You got Dusty B on the mic, Otto T, and Jennifer all singing this beautiful song that honestly sounds like, you know, if a 52-year-old was having a Thanksgiving Day, like, family dinner, he has his Bud Light in his hand, he's just, America.
When you chew on some sides, you're chewing on freedom.
When you're chewing on turkey, you're chewing on America. Yeah, this song is pretty mid. I mean, it's just like a 2010 like Thanksgiving Day club song, and I'm just not about it. At number 25 is Devastation Nation. And I think the song is actually just really funny. The lyrics make absolutely no sense, but it's funny. It's definitely not anywhere close to the top of the list, that's for sure. The way he just randomly switches from talking about cats and hats and rats to, have you ever seen a goat?
Yeah, I've seen a goat.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening, and then just following up with Devastation Nation! It's a very funny song, and I understand Muscle Man's reaction perfectly. And coming in at number 24 is the song Having a Good Time, and Mordecai's just sitting there, driving along in his golf cart, you know, and he just starts butt-dialing Margaret, and he just freestyles this incredible beat.
Hanging with Margaret just to feel so good, like I knew it would. Laughing together and having a blast, and I hope it lasts forever.
I don't even know where he gets this from. Like, how do you just come up with this? Like, hanging with Margaret just to feel so good, like I knew it would. Laughing together and I'm having a blast. Like, how are you just coming up with that at the top of your head, just thinking about this red bird that treats you like shit? And Margaret even hears the song later and laughs and thinks it's cheesy as hell, because yeah, it's a super cheesy song. It's like the cheesiest romance song you could ever freestyle. But either way, man, how did you not get with her after this? Be like, yes, so I was talking about your long legs and your pretty face. Do you want to like go out on a date?
A pretty face and those long legs, and I hope someday we are more than just friends.
No, they still took a whole nother season to even get together after this song came out. But yeah, the song's fine for what it is. It makes the episode better because it's the entire driving force of the plot, because Mordecai sings this beautiful freestyle about her, and they have to go and try and stop her from listening to it. And yeah, coming into number 23, we got another funny one for you. It's Starla. Muscle Man writes a beautiful song for Starla about how much he loves her for their anniversary or whatever, when they first like made out or something.
First time that we made out, made my neck hair stand on end.
Yeah, it's something really dumb like that. They go to Kill It radio station, and they're getting that song on the radio after Donnie G sacrifices himself, and we get this awesome scene of them running out of the building, and we get beautiful lines like, "You're the cheese up on my burger, I'm the mustard on your bun, and just like the perfect burger, our love's never overdone." Yeah.
Kiss, it's like my heart is spinning donuts.
Really fire shit like that. I couldn't write a better lyric about someone I care about better than that. That was actually incredible. And just hearing him hit those notes of Starla, God, it melts your heart, man. It makes you feel like a completely new person, like something I've never felt before. Like, I want to be a muscle man singing this beautiful song to my Starla. And number 22 is Aw Snap, and this one would probably be at the top of the list if it was just longer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because it's fire, it's catchy. I can get this thing stuck in my head at any moment for any reason because just my brain will start tickling or something, and all of a sudden I'll be like, aw snap, aw snap, come to our macaroni party and we'll take a nap. That's beautiful lyrics, it tells a story, it encapsulates you. What else could you need? And not to mention that it's just in one of the best episodes in the entire show, using Aw Snap, the beautiful song, to go against Summertime Lovin' in this awesome epic musical battle clash. If that doesn't make the song cooler, I don't know what does.
Whoa! It's gotta have a beat.
Aw Snap is a certified regular show classic. At number 20, it's They Never Pick Their Friends, and I just think this song is so fucking funny. If there was a genre called Rigby Core, that's what this would be.
Hey, you guys mind if I put in my mixtape? Why do friends not pick their friends to enter a video game competition with them?
It's just Rigby being super salty because Mordecai picks Skips over Rigby for a video game tournament. So, you know, he makes a mixtape, he's boomboxing it out Mordecai's window. Why do friends not pick their friends to enter a video game competition with them when they know that they would want to be in it? It's so good. It's the embodiment of Rigby, especially in the earlier seasons, and that's why I think I like it so much.
Friends not pick their friends to enter a video game competition with them.
It's just so funny, just the lengths that he would go to be a nuisance, to be jealous, to just be pitiful. Like, I love it so much. It's so funny. At number 21, I just decided to combine all of Crew Crew's raps into one just section, because, I mean, who would have thought that we would get Tyler, the Creator,
Blitz Comet on the scene. You step to me and you're gonna get cream. Corn all up in your teeth. You reek. You're the opposite of sheep. You freak.
Childish Gambino,
So now you know who we are. Crew is the crew shining brighter than the quasar, but you're bizarre. Yes, you, sir, are a loser. So cover up that freakish dome and head back home and take your poems.
and MC Light.
Why you talking about beauty, man? Don't understand what that's got to do with you, you fool. You guys are like spoiled hams in a can, super bland. Expiration dates overdue.
All in one single episode of regular show, and they would just deliver some fire raps, dissin' pops, Mordecai and Rigby. It's actually so good. I mean, I didn't appreciate it as a kid because I didn't even know who Tyler and Donald Glover were, but now as an adult, and I really like Tyler, and I really like Childish Gambino, I'm meh on MC Light, but still, if you like that, you like that. Either way, it's just so awesome having them in an episode of regular show, and it's a really good episode of regular show.
Be shining like diamonds. Y'all be petty cash. Nice mustache. Conquistadors be wanting it back. In fact, what are you? A rat? A squirrel? Some kind of fat meerkat who thinks he's rad? And look at that.
All of their disses actually sound pretty cool. I mean, I can't believe they lost to the Poems because I thought they were destroying them. To be honest, I thought that they were, and I enjoyed it a lot. It's a phenomenal episode, and the way that they used all of these super popular artists was super well done. I like it a lot. And number 19 is Lies from the Thompson Twins, and in this episode, Mordecai and Rigby lie to Benson about a grilled cheese deluxe that they ate and stole from him, so they have to go and get him another grilled cheese deluxe. And, you know, they decide that the best course of action to get to the front of the line to get this sweet grilled cheese is to lie about being astronauts. This puts them in quite the kerfuffle, you could say, and they have to lie about being astronauts to actual astronauts, and they just keep on lying and lying and getting deeper and deeper, so we get to hear the song Lies from the Thompson Twins. And it actually works pretty well for the really small part of the episode that it was in. It's just basically a little montage of Mordecai and Rigby going around lying to them over and over again. We get some cool dance moves busted out by Mordecai and Rigby. They're just busting it down and just lying to these guys, and for what it is, it works pretty well. It's kind of short, but I think it works really well for the episode. At 18 is the song Daybreak on a Rose Petal, and this is from the episode Brilliant Duck Century Crisis Special, and it's the anime-inspired intro for this episode. And it is the only song that is sung in a different language other than English in the entire show, and they did it so well. I honestly love Brilliant Duck Century Crisis Special so much. It's just known as the anime episode in Regular Show, and it's only deserving that it got a super fitting intro with a super awesome title sequence. Super awesome just intro sequence overall with a beautiful song to match it, and that's why I like this song so much. As 17 from the brilliant episode, The Return of the Mordecai and Rigby's, their debut song after coming back after so many years, Keeping It Cool. I actually like this song a lot, even though it was kind of just a hallucinogenic song that didn't even actually exist because they passed out because of how hot they were.
You don't even need instruments.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's the premise of the episode. It's a really, really hot day, and they can win a brand new air conditioner if they win the Battle of the Bands. They go up on stage, and they just start freeballing it, no instruments, just making all the noises.
Hit it! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
JG Quintel Mordecai is just singing it up, and I think he was killing it even without the instrumentals. And then once he gets the instruments, it turns into fire. Especially Pops' keyboard in the song. Just, I love it. I love it. The song is fire. I honestly was kind of disappointed in the end when it was revealed that they were actually just like imagining that they were making this awesome, brilliant song, and it was all in their heads. It was funny, don't get me wrong, but I wanted the song to be real and for them to go on to become rock stars and just continuously play Keeping It Cool. I was vibing with it a lot.
Man, shut it. We're Mordecai and the Rigby's, and we rock so hard we don't need instruments.
As 16 is forever young, and this appears in the episode Skip's Story, and this song just actually hits a lot harder when you've seen that episode all the way through. It's really sad. Forever Young by Alphaville is just, first of all, a beautiful song. I love it so much. I could listen to it all the time. It never gets old to me. It's just so good. But then when you mix it with Skips and Mona dancing, not knowing that this is going to be their last dance ever, it gets really sad, especially with Skips singing the song to her.
I want to be.
Them dancing, staring into each other's eyes, just wanting to be stuck in that moment, to be forever young together. And then Mona goes on to die because of Chlorgbane. It makes the song way sadder. Anytime I hear this song, I'll be thinking about Skips and how sad his first love was. At 15 from the episode TGI Tuesday is Ballroom Blitz because, oh yeah! It's like lightning! This song is just so fire in this episode. We get an awesome dance battle between Eileen, Mordecai, and Rigby and the ghosts of this ballroom, and it's just so good. Watching everybody bust it down, break it down. We just needed a little bit of Benson there to also break it down and hit those sick moves. That's all we really needed. It was so perfect. I love this song, and it's just so great. It's one of those songs that I also listen to and I immediately think about Regular Show, which just adds to it on this list. That's why it's up a little bit higher, because it's synonymous with Regular Show for me, and it's just a banger. It's so good. It works so well with the episode. It works so well for the scene. I love watching everyone break it down to Ballroom Blitz. And number 14 is Holding Out for a Hero, and can you think of a song that would make you get up and want to do something heroic more than this one? No, I can't. And in this case, this song in the episode Excellent is used so well.
Let's do it.
Rigby goes into a coma, and it's up to Mordecai to stand up to this stupid-ass coma and defeat the Excellent Challenge. And what training montage song do we get for Mordecai getting ready to beat the odds, this ultimate challenge? We get Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler, and it works so well for this scene. It's one of those songs that, well, I mean, kind of overshadowed by Shrek 2. I think of Shrek 2 when I hear this song, but I also think about regular show, Mordecai getting ready for the Excellent Challenge, training, eating all those eggs, trying to eat that biscuit, that bowl of fruit, Benson helping him, all of his friends helping him, preparing him for the ultimate eating challenge. Excellent is said to be one of the best episodes in regular show, and I can't even argue that fact. If you told me your favorite episode was Excellent, I would definitely believe you, and it would not be the same without this awesome training montage with Holding Out for a Hero. In 13, it has to be the song Celebrating Your Birthday, and in this episode, Mordecai and Rigby have to write a brand new birthday song to replace the traditional Happy Birthday song.
Today's gonna be A-okay, 'cause we're celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, CJ, celebrating your birthday.
And I like this so much because I honestly, like, low-key, I hate the traditional Happy Birthday song. It's boring. I hate saying it. Like, this is just so much more fun. Like, today's gonna be A-okay, 'cause we're celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, your mom. Celebrating your birthday. Isn't that so much more fun? And everybody could join in clapping. It's supposed to be super happy. It gets you pumped. And then the other version of Happy Birthday is Happy Birthday to you. I'm just not a fan. I think it's honestly kind of boring, and I feel like whoever pitched this episode, it came from the heart, it came from real reasons, wanting to get rid of the traditional Happy Birthday song. And hey, I mean, if I could get everyone in the entire world to be all like, hey, let's start singing this version instead of that version, I would be all for it. Because I like regular show's version of Happy Birthday so much more. At number 12 is Dear Benson, and I just like this song so much. Benson goes all the way to China to teach English to some students. Rigby tags along, and he's just kind of ruining everything. Teaching them slang, teaching them in proper language. He's just not actually teaching them English. Benson is trying his best, but he's kind of freaking out because he wanted to go there for an experience, for an adventure, to be somebody different. And he's just freaking out, and he's like, I'm gonna fail, I'm not gonna be able to teach. I failed the semester because they have to do a big performance about how they learn English, and Rigby pulls it all together, and they just bust out this awesome rap, just choreography rap song.
Dear Benson, here's a letter. We begin with my bad.
My bad. We like to keep it formal.
Apple busts it down so hard with this verse. It's so good.
Our history, you see, is study only for a test. No biggie, but like our music, no, we need a rest. Slang is I, my straight up chillin', swag is killin', street dog and it's tight.
Everything about this song is just so good, and plus you have Rigby actually being a good person. Season 7 regular show. Gotta love it when Rigby is actually helping out, actually pulling through to make shit work for Benson.
Dear Benson, here's a letter where with it we bust out.
Bust out.
This episode is fire. This song is fire. It's perfect.
Yo, don't be stressing, chicks.
We'll help you get a book, cause we know some adult chicks.
Coming in at number 11 is Footloose, sung by Pops.
Been working so hard. I'm punching my card.
And could I ever need anything else in this entire show? One of my favorite characters, Pops, just because of that beautiful voice singing, loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes.
Tonight I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes.
I love it so much. It's so funny. First of all, just hearing Pops sing that song, and then you get the awesome just karaoke fight scene throughout the entire episode that's just so good.
Get back, come on before we crack loose.
Pops singing, hilarious, awesome fight over a videotape, amazing, perfect episode, yes.
Don't even try.
Coming in at number 10 is Summertime Lovin'.
Summertime, loving in the summertime.
And I actually like this song a lot. I know in the episode it's supposed to be super annoying. It's supposed to be the song that everybody hates because it's just so catchy and everybody wants it gone out of their heads. It literally takes over Rigby's body, starts forcing him to sing the song. It fucking takes a literal physical form in a cassette tape, and they can't even touch it because music can touch you, but you can't touch music. It's so funny. It's so good. It's Summertime Lovin', lovin' in the summertime. Baby, won't you be mine? I'm gonna head down to the beach. I'm gonna do some beachy things. It's so good. Did anybody else when watching this episode just think that Mordecai has really bad music taste and this is actually a great song? I don't think Aw Snap, Come to My Macaroni Party, You Could Take a Nap was catchier than this catchy song. I really don't. I don't think anything in Regular Show could have topped this song for being more catchy. Yes, there are better songs than this song, but this is definitely the catchiest song in the entire show, and I honestly think it's really good. It leads to an awesome music battle, a lot of funny moments. I love it. And coming in at number 9 is the song Hangin' Tough by New Kids on the Block. And this song, first of all, is just amazing. It's great. But it appears in the episode High Score, which is by far one of my favorite Regular Show episodes ever. I mean, what could you not like about this episode? And just what is the song in the background during their montage of trying to just get a higher and higher score? Hangin' Tough. It works so well for the scene. It actually makes it feel way cooler than it is. I mean, they're just sitting there playing an arcade machine, but oh my god. It's just so cool to watch, and this song definitely made the episode better and just the scene better overall. And number 8 is the song Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force, and this appears in the episode No Train, No Gain. And at this point in the series, Pops is becoming a literal god, and he has to go through this training montage in order to level up and become stronger. It starts off super easy, which is, you know, a casual song just so that he could slowly level up. Mordecai and Rigby don't like that, though. They want it to speed up a little bit, so they put the song Through the Fire and the Flames into the boombox. And now Pops has to train at the speed of this rock song, and it works so well. This is how you use a song, not as just a background, not as just for a montage, to actually like be a part of the episode, be a pivotal part of the episode, and makes it so cool. Watching Pops train at a super high speed while this song is just rocking in the background is just awesome. And just how he has to get faster and faster and faster as the song just keeps going with that guitar. God, I love it so much. This is how you use a song in a scene. And Regular Show just does it better than a lot of shows with actually using their music to go along with the scene in such an amazing way. And this is one of the best examples. If you haven't seen this, just like literally search up No Train, No Gain. You can find this super easy. The song works super well for the scene. It works super well for the episode. And it is the best song choice for Pops' training montage. And number 7 is I Ran by A Flock of Seagulls. And this just works so well. You may have never actually seen this because it's actually a Regular Show short. It never appears in the show, but it is so good. It is literally just a sequence of Pops running. That's all it is. Pops is running all over the country, all over the world, on a rainbow, wherever he needs to go. A wolf gives him a message, everything. And like switching sequences, you have the whole park gang all singing this song, and it is just so cool. When you're done with this video, or maybe you want to pause this video and go check it out, just search up I Ran Regular Show. It is so cool. It was the first time I actually ever think I heard this song way back when, and I fell in love with the song right away solely because of this. It's just so great. All of the art, the animation, the way that they showed it, the sing-along. I Ran was the perfect song choice for whatever they decided to do this, why ever they decided to make this little Regular Show short. I love that they decided to make this just for no reason. It wasn't even in the show. It was just a short, and it's so good. Please check it out when you're done with this video. And number 6 is Thankful For, and this is the main song from the episode, the Thanksgiving Day special.
We wrecked a turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
And it is just so good. You know, you don't even really see a lot of Thanksgiving episodes in TV, and when you do, it's not really about the actual meaning of Thanksgiving.
But that's not what it's really all about.
Actual like reasons that you're celebrating it, and that's to be thankful, to spend time with your family.
You're sitting down next to your best buddies and having quality time with your family.
to be happy together. And I feel like if there was a song to choose out of all of media that truly like encapsulates Thanksgiving, I would pick Thankful For. Mordecai and Rigby actually sing a song when they come to the realization that they might not get to spend Thanksgiving with their families because their families' flights got delayed, and they just pour their heart out.
Not about stuffing or gravy. All the food is bonus. Now don't you see?
They even have like comedy with it, with Rigby going ham boning, spoon boning. It is the perfect Thanksgiving song. I genuinely can't think of anything Thanksgiving related that tops it. That's why this Thanksgiving Day special from Regular Show is probably my favorite Thanksgiving Day like special from any show ever. And number 5 is Working for the Weekend from the episode Caffeinated Concert Tickets. And this song is the pinnacle of Regular Show. I am so happy that Regular Show used so many different songs from the 80s, and this is definitely one of the top ones, because when I think of Regular Show and I think of Regular Show songs, Working for the Weekend is definitely one of them. Other than maybe the top spot, this is the song that I think about because this episode is just, it's iconic to me. I mean, first of all, you have a giant coffee bean squeezing his titties.
Coffee.
Coffee goes into you, and then we get Working for the Weekend. Well, we get this montage about them just mowing some grass. It's awesome as fuck. Who would think that you could mix mowing some grass with a giant coffee bean and a translator dude? Mordecai and Rigby. Such a great sequence, such a great scene. The perfect song choice. It's literally only 50 seconds of Working for the Weekend, but I love every single second of it. Songs like this probably aren't cheap, and they used every single bit of it that they could to make an amazing sequence, and that's why I think it just works so well for the episode. It works so well for Regular Show. It's why Regular Show is just entwined with 80s music, because they're able to create great sequences like this, using songs like this. Working for the Weekend, just, chef's kiss for Regular Show. Perfect scene, perfect song choice, perfect everything. I love Working for the Weekend in Regular Show. And number 4 is Heroes by David Bowie. Even though it's just so sad, this entire sequence is just so sad. It's all the way at the end of the series, a regular epic final battle, part 3, and it's when they get home and we get to hear Heroes by David Bowie. Honestly, a perfect song choice, other than I've seen a lot of edits with Ocean Man for this. That kind of works well too, but either way, Heroes is just so great for this entire sequence of watching everybody come home, the reuniting, watching everybody grow up, live their lives, seeing Pops' statue get put up after his death. This is the only time in all of Regular Show that I actually shed a tear, and I don't feel like I would have done that if it wasn't for this song playing over it. It was a great song choice for the finale of Regular Show and the final sequence of watching everybody grow up. I couldn't think of a better song to choose here.
Jolly good show.
At number 3, it's from the episode Gary Synthesizer, and it's when Gary is going up against David, using his synthesizer against David's piano, keyboard, electronic thing. Whatever it is, I don't know, I love it. I don't know why they had to go so hard for this scene about a side character that we barely get to see. I love Gary, and I feel like everybody just became like a Gary stan after this episode because it was just so good. I felt like it just introduced me to an entirely new wave of music, stuff that I had never listened to before. I had never listened to synth pop before, but now I can like feature some of that in my playlist just because of this scene. I don't even know what's happening here. He's just making beautiful music by just pressing all of these buttons. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it so right. And not to mention just the visuals of this awesome battle. Well, we're literally watching David get murdered by Gary in this awesome musical battle, which is just these flashing rays and beams all going against each other. It's so cool. This music battle is awesome. Definitely one of the best in the entire series. Gary synthesizer, perfect. I still can't even believe that they went this hard for that. It's so good. And coming in at number 2, it has to be Mississippi Queen by Mountain in the episode Weekend at Benson's.
Yeah, well, that's called beginner's luck. Luck, 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 luck.
And if they're going to disguise alcohol and, you know, getting drunk with wings, how are they going to disguise tripping balls? How is J.G. Quintel going to pull that off and get us to see tripping balls in a kid's show? Well, through a really, really, really spicy drink that the Iron prepares for Mordecai, Rigby, and Benson. They drink that whole shit up, and they just go on the trip of their lifetime. I don't know if he spiked it with a little bit of, you know, special stuff, special liquid. But whatever he did to it, man, they just start seeing everything, and they're going through it. They're going through this awesome experience. Mississippi Queen in the background. Yeah, it's just such a great scene. It's so cool. I love the way J.G. Quintel's mind works. I don't know how he thought of this, how he wanted to do this, but he did it perfectly. It's a top 3 regular show moment for me in general, one of the best episodes in the entire series, and Mississippi Queen just amplifies it to a whole nother level. And coming in at number 1, my favorite song in all of regular show is Party Tonight. There is no other original regular show song on this list that I unironically can just listen to nonstop than this one. This song is just so good from beginning to end.
Your eyes staring into my eyes. You am I, but a guy with 2 eyes on the prize.
My friend will literally call me once a month just so that I could start singing the song to him because it's just so good. The song shreds on guitar. The guitar is absolutely perfect. J.G. Quintel hits his vocals here surprisingly well.
Your smile is the fire that rocks my soul. Gonna remember it until I grow old.
Yes, his vocals are a little bit weird, but in this song, no, perfect. I know Sean Sells originally wrote this song, made this song, but J.G. Quintel and Rigby, all of them, Mordecai, you guys made it what it was. And that's not to mention just how good it plays out in the show, with just them rocking out super hard. Mordecai and the Rigbys, hell yeah.
Holy crap!
Benson, holy crap! I was shocked when Benson said that. I was like, oh my god, did he just say holy crap? I'm 8 years old. What's happening? What's going on? This is so weird. But either way, so good. How could you argue that anything is better than this? This was so good. People who say that regular show doesn't have good original songs, they're just not happy people. Clearly. They can't enjoy what's good in life, and this is something that is very, very good in life, at least to me. Just everything about it, and then you have Mordecai and Rigby realizing that they're not actually singing the song, so they have to do the right thing and say that this isn't them, it's just pre-recorded. Either way, I don't care. Fantastic. Party Tonight, best song in regular show. Fight me. And there you have it. Those are the regular show songs ranked from worst to best. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If your favorite song did not make it on the list, it's probably because I didn't think it was as impactful in the episode, and it didn't matter as much in the episode. It was just a background song. That's probably why it didn't make it on this list, so don't attack me in the comments. I'm sorry. But either way, I really appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. I'm probably going to do the same type of video if this video does well with Adventure Time. And yeah, great stuff coming on the way. Ranking every crime Eric Carbon commits in South Park. I'm going to rank every BoJack Horseman episode. I'm just going to be doing a lot of regular show stuff because, you know, I was never expecting to become the regular show guy, but now that it's happened, I'm all for it. I'm not going to complain. I fucking love regular show. And, you know, I'm trying to hook those Adventure Time people into loving me, those Gumball people into loving me. They kind of do, but I got to feed them more. I got to give them more, like, feed for their trough so that they give in and press that stupid little button. Anyway, I'm ranting, rambling on. I love you all. Goodbye. See you later. See you next one. Bye.